are closed.
This week on Sailing Together, we explore a shrimp hole with some new lifelong friends. Go on a beautiful sail, catch some amazing fish, and drink ourselves full of coconuts.
Undeniable, you've captured half of me.
It's so crazy that the wax is still here from where they used to pray.
Please don't fall apart.
You got this, kiddo.
Thump and fly, restore.
Whoa.
Come on, double mine, not the same as mine. It's blood and wine, Smith and man. But still, I can drink my fill and hope you will.
I bumped my head on a piece of rock. I slipped and fell, but I hold my hands like this and saved for my legs and my body to not be scratched. But my head just got scratched, and I put on some cream, and it feels a lot better now that I have that on. So I guess I'm having a band-aid on my head for a while until it heals. So
That's okay though. You look cute no matter what.
let me see my.
And you're a brave kid.
Yeah.
It was definitely a pretty treacherous path.
No.
I fell, Grace fell. Everyone fell, I think.
I can leave my cream for you.
You want me to help you?
Yeah. You will help me.
So Woody and George are out spearfishing, and now they're up on a rock, and I don't know if that means they caught something and they're afraid of sharks, or if they're just done, so we'll see. We are having a proper grouper feast. We fried it, there's some tartar sauce, is that even useful? Rice and veggies, it's incredible. Like, I think it's the best fish I've ever had. I feel like I say that every time I eat a fish, but it's incredible.
Oh, man.
I'm using this as lighting.
That was a hard day of fishing.
Fun day
Yeah.
though.
Dude, we got some grouper, snapper. We got another huge grouper.
We're all,
Awesome day of spear fishing.
we're all eating really good tonight.
Yes. This is like, oh, so good.
So good.
We spent the last week and a half or so in Long Island. It's awesome. And we're gonna sail back to Georgetown. We're buddying up. We met this guy over here, Scintilla. Paul Woodcock from Yorkshire, England. His wife Rachel and their daughter Mabel. His friend Shelley and her son Harry. Oh, nicest people. I had a lot of fun spearfishing with Woody. He's really good at it. Got himself a beautiful grouper. Like down at the bottom of this blue hole. It wasn't that deep of a blue hole. It was only like 30 feet. Surrounding areas were, you know, probably like 8, you know. but there was a shelf all around the inside of it. It was like a 500-foot diameter blue hole. Anyways, I saw all these fish coming up. Grace was swimming off the dinghy and attracting all these fish. All of a sudden I could just see them in the water, you know, it's so clear. So all these fish coming up underneath Grace, checking her out, you know, seeing what she's doing. They're really curious, you know. And yeah, I jumped in the water, first dive, I got a nice grouper. And Woody came in right there and shot a nice grunt, really nice grunt. I think it was a grunt. We thought it was a snapper. I'm not sure if it was a snapper or a grunt. I'm still trying to figure out all these, you know, species of fish down here. Anyways, but the grouper was so good eating. We ate it that night for dinner. It was out of this world. We really haven't had much grouper, because I mean, they're really skittish under the water. They usually never let me get that close. And they call out this warning signal under the water that you can hear. And they call it out to the rest of the fish, I think. It's like, do, 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 do. So you're under the water, and you can hear these things. Like, you see him, and he looks at you, and then he goes, when he turns and swims away, he like swims through the rest of the, you know, fish community going, do, 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 do. It's like a fish siren or something, I don't know. You know, hopefully we'll have a good sail today. Come along. Rainbows and butterflies this morning. We get underway. We're just, yep, headed west. Like 4 knots, nice. Got a rainbow right in front of it. It's like ridiculous. Beautiful. We get a couple more boats left too. We see it's like 4 boats behind us. We're in the lead so far. I think they're all going to the same place too. We'll see. Hold them off for. It's like the slowest race in the world. We're doing, you know, maybe 5 miles an hour. I can probably run faster, but I think I'm gonna get into some sailboat racing. I've always been a bit of a speed demon. I used to race motorcycles. I used to race dirt bikes when I was a kid. I used to do hare scrambles, hare and hounds, and I've done a couple of narrows. Used to love it. But I had a wicked bad back injury. And when I was younger, I had, you know, I wasn't really a really focused individual. But anyways, yeah, speed demon. 4-4, here we go. Yeah, I used to have a little race boat too. I had that thing going 82 miles an hour. So it was like an 18-foot pickle fork. And I had a 225 heavy girth on it. It was like Captain America driving that thing across the bay at 82 miles an hour. And I used to take it out in the ocean too. Yeah, I've had that thing almost flipping over backwards. Boom! So much fun, man. And the rivers too. Used to get up in the rivers. Oh, the harbor master loved me. Racing through. Especially in the winter time, they take all the buoys out. It was just fair game, you know. Ah, what a lot of fun.
On the shore I know is not the best place to start. Although undeniable, you've captured half of my double heart. don't fall apart. Thump and flat restore. Come on, double high.
More magic in the Bahamas. Iguana Island? What? Check it out.
See you next time. Goodbye.